pulled up the touch tool that I have. Putting the thread. So it's, I tried to just set up a simple tool to just reproduce this error. And I was thinking a good first step for us might be to, I don't know if you're able to, in your dev environment, to pick the pick the block numbers, the block height. Um, because if we can, then it would be interesting to um, simulate exactly the conditions that we have in this pool down to like the parameters and the amount of time before and after support, and then see then if we're still getting a difference between the contracts in your environment and the contracts on the deployed app.
Right. So one sec, I'm trying to, I don't know why Google Meet is doing something like that. I cannot change my window. I just need to figure out here what's happening. Maybe I need to change the browser. One sec. By the way, your voice, it's not going through the live because I think it's better for now. So don't worry. And now let me see if it works. Ok, that works. Nice. So, bem-vindo, Carlos. Eu tô fazendo uma live hoje com o Gardens V2, vou estar com o Paul aqui na reunião. Você não vai ouvir ele falando inglês, mas eu vou estar conversando com ele para resolver um problema na Gardens. Qualquer dúvida que tiver, mandei no chat. So, let's go. Okay, so you created one person 10 minutes unlimited here. I think that's what you're testing allo list stuff, right?
So this one doesn't have the allow list.
Okay.
I set this up just for the but yeah, it's unlimited. No voting protection. Vote.
Okay. You need I share my screen or not?
Well, yeah, I think that would help if you can.
Yep. Let me know.
Yes, got it.
Okay, maybe my okay sharing and okay, let's see here. Okay. So if you can explain me again.
So yeah, this test pool is a signaling pool. It has a 10-minute conviction growth, unlimited voting rate. I think I used all the default settings for arbitration. And then I set up this proposal. This is the one proposal that I set up, and that's all I needed. I was able, with one proposal and one user with activated governance, I was able to reproduce the bug, which happens when you add additional support to the proposal.
I see. So did you support here and that get resetted?
Right. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like a second.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are okay. Yeah, so oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I did not see the error with the first member. I only saw the error when I added a second user's governance weight and then supported from their wallet. Right.
Okay. So that second is Euro 2, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay. So when you did the second activation support, then that get resetted or just get lower? Do you have
it just went lower.
Okay.
We can do it again now and see the numbers that we get.
Yep. What I need to do here, I need to have what kind of token? Honey?
Honey, yes.
Okay, need to activate the governance. For that, I need to stake. Need to join the community first. Register in the community. Okay, I agree. Approve. Hey, Lucas. Três pessoas e um like. Eu não sei se esse outro view é eu no celular. Até agora eu não consegui entender isso. Approving. Estamos aqui resolvendo fazendo um troubleshooting na GardensV2. Wait, how much I need to give? I don't know if I have 110. Oh no, 11. Okay.
One of that is a fee. I'll send you the money
No, I have.
back.
I have. Não deu pau não, Lucas. Acho que só a rede tá lenta ou a minha internet tá lenta. A minha esposa tá fazendo live também. So I think my internet is a little slow because my wife also is doing live. And I am doing live and share my screen. So maybe that's the delay. So then I'm gonna register. Now let me finish the pulling new data. Boa noite, Guilherme. A oportunidade para praticar o inglês agora hoje, hein? Vê se seus listeners estão bons. Tô de olho no chat aqui. Se quiserem tiverem dúvida, é só perguntar. Okay, so need to take. No, wait a second.
One of that honey was a fee, so I just sent you one honey. It's a fee refund.
Okay. So I have 10. I'm gonna activate the governance. Lucas in the chat said, married couple influencer. Yeah, kinda. Okay, activate points. Money, please. Free money for anyone. Wait, why do we have two pools right now? You create a new one?
So this is a different pool.
Oh, okay.
The one that I set up is
What's the number?
17.
Yeah, 17. I got here.
Yeah, this one has the ideal conviction growth time to see the issue because 10 minutes is short enough that it's pretty quick, but long enough that you have time to see that it's gone down.
Okay. So I'm gonna activate the governance here too. That's the beauty from GardensV2, right? Like I have stake once and can activate the governance twice. Two different pools.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. So already the pool weight changed. Right?
Right. Yeah, we just saw a decrease in support and conviction together.
Yeah, they changed because we increase we decrease the voting weight because now we have one person or more, right? So because I need to take, like we have 3 people, so basically almost the same amount. That's why I have 32 instead 33 3333333. Maybe you have something more in one wallet. And because that changed, then the total pool weight also changed. So it's normal, right?
Right, yeah. Because both support and conviction are as a percent of the total pool governance. So now total pool governance points activated has increased. So support percent and conviction has decreased as a
Right.
percentage of that. Until support.
So let me try support now. And answer the chat too. Lucas, quando eu tava lá em São Paulo, eu ajudei meu pai a cavar um poço. Deu 2,60 metros de fundura. Eu, meu pai e meu cunhado. Eu tenho acho que uma foto, depois vê se eu acho a foto. É louco. Da hora. Cavar poço é da hora. So let me put some rounding number here. 10%. So it's my 10%, but it's 31. Wait a second. No, it's 10% of voting weight and 31% of my. Yeah, because I have 32 and 10, it's 31. Okay. Let me see what's happening. I should be saving the old numbers. You remember from the head, or you have there?
Yeah, it's the current conviction is 8.19%.
Okay. Nice.
Which you should see the same also, and then you won't see the conviction drop until you click the refresh button on the right side after the support
Oh, really?
gets added.
But okay, but in the contract, if I'm here in the contract, that should be changed already. Even if in the UI they need to update, the contract should be updated already. Let me take the contract. Is that one? No, it's not that one contract. We want, man, so much time without looking on that. I don't remember. That's a console save? The console save? No, that's a console save. Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, so the one above, that's the pool address one. I usually go to Gnosis scan instead of Block Scout, since Block Scout doesn't always pick up the proxy contracts. So
Oh, really?
you might want to go there instead.
Okay. So 4 minutes ago, yeah, scanning new transactions is so slow here. So let's take from Gnosis scan.
Oh yeah, I just looked on the UI too. This had a huge drop in conviction. It's down to 1.9% now.
Okay, but you click update?
Yeah.
No, because I was waiting to check in contract before click. Because maybe the click doing some weirdness stuff, you know?
So from my testing, the click is showing the same thing as the contracts.
But
So-
before clicking?
Yes.
Okay. Like, so when you check the contract, the contract is not updated until you click?
So the click is actually not updating the contract.
I think-
Gossman and Mati found a way to
Recalculate.
calculate conviction. Yeah, without actually running the transaction to update the conviction. So it's a front end only button, but I found that it's pretty much accurate every time I've used it.
I see.
So yeah, for our troubleshooting cases, we'll want to look just at the contracts, but that is useful for for visualizing the bug.
Okay, so let me think a little bit here. So the problem we have, like you said, in the UI, don't matter with click update because the contract after the support is already screw. Like it's already the problem.
Right.
So why in my tests I cannot see the problem? So what is we missing in our test to reproduce the bug?
Yeah, so in your tests, are we able to are we able to do like a complete simulation of like the block times and the support? Are you able to like skip ahead 100,000 blocks
Yep.
in your? Okay, nice.
It's exactly what I did already. I need to close some stuff here because otherwise I think my machine is gonna crash. Lucas in the chat is gonna be happy because he hate multiple tabs.
Nice.
Valeu, Lucas. Valeu pela presença. So yeah, so gonna be DVS. I'm gonna show you. Maybe have some blind spot. Showing it for you. We can think together to understand what are we missing. So let's go Gardens V2. So something to have in mind. My branch I'm using is not the last one, but I'm assuming that bug it's old, like from March. So my branch it's born after. So I don't think your bug should be here. But to be 100%, we should be taking the last branch too. But that still don't work, I think, right? So we're gonna keep in that branch for now. And let me check what the name test call. No, not gonna be here. So normally my machine is not too slow, but because OBS it's using too much power. What's the test? Diamonds here. Tests. I think I test here, and to find I'm gonna use the format number search where I use that function here. Okay, so that's the function I'm using. Where? Oh no, I think I use that function in a lot of places. So I think it's called test conviction. Should not decrease conviction. That's the test. Okay. Gonna copy that, go forge, test, empty, match test name test, VV, twice. So what I'm doing here, I'm creating a pool with the 0, I don't remember what it is, I think it's the token, like native token or something address token. Then I put the 50 after, I don't remember what it is, and 1000. I think 1000, I think 50 is the pool and 1000 is the proposal. Then I increase the power for one address. Right. Yeah, token, increase the power for that user for 1000. And then I allocate. Then I check some values And then I call update proposal conviction using the proposal ID. Then I print the information. So the information we see here, if that will load, damn, so slow. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, it's so slow they cannot reload. But you get the point, right? So then I do what you ask for, like a rolling the blockchain ahead. So I create a function here that's using some math to try guess the more close block where the conviction gonna be 100%. Basically, I'm guessing what the block where the full conviction gonna reach. And then I multiply by 2. In that case, I don't think I'm multiplying by 2 anymore. Here I multiply by 2, but normally I multiply by 2 just to get above the asymptom, right? I don't remember how to call that. Asymptom curve, right? So I'm rolling until fully pass the proposal. Then I call update proposal again. Then I print again. So the first 2 prints should be showing that stuff for us. So let's go here. First one, we did the support. I call update proposal, that's the stake amount. I did that in the block 1. So that one, I did in the block 1. How much we stake, conviction is 0 there. Then I roll up to 100, like where that should be fully supported conviction pass. So that take that number 800,000. Yeah, 800,000 stuff, blocks to pass. And then the conviction get that number. That's the number. Then I formatted to be easy to understand how much that changed. And I also can have the threshold here, but don't matter because that already passed the proposal. Then I call another user now, start prank. It's like simulating a new user. I can put any address here. The first I don't need to use because I'm using the contract user, like the contract's address. The second, it's my address. So I'm approving to stake. I am staking a register member. I'm activate the points. What's happened? You drop off?
No, I'm still here.
Okay. I some weird sound. Okay. And then I activate the points. I approve for the user the amount 1000 with the decimals. I increase the power. I don't know why I'm increasing the power. I really need to increase the power. Like after I stake and register the activate, I still need to increase power.
You did not. No, that's optional.
I
Increasing
see.
power.
Yeah, maybe I need to remove, right? Like support only with the stake and register to be equal.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I need to do that. We can do that. Then I have here the votes too that's not used anymore. Yeah, because here I had a test to support 2 different proposals, but I think I'm not using anymore. Here I put the 1002 and support the proposal, and then I stop prank because I'm using different user. So that second to here allocation, we check some values. If this voter stake is correct, that should be the stake amount should be the sum of the 2 stakes auto right. Then I checked before block number, just print, and then update again. So that should be the third. That should be the third. First one, second one, third one. So the third supporting before block. Then the total now is to 2000. The block is 8087. And the conviction don't change, right? Yeah, don't change nothing. Because should be changing the other block. Here. Wait a second. Yeah. First. Second. That's the third, right? Yeah, that's the third. Print. Before block and print. So before block and the print. And then I think I'm gonna row again. Yeah, I row again one block ahead. And then print after block. So going one block ahead. 80, 80, 80. Still the same values, but then the conviction should be growing compared to that one. Yeah, you can see here it's growing by here. So that's the portion that's different from here. Starting growing. Then I update to get the information again. That's update is that one we are seeing right now. Then I row again one block more, so 80, 89. And I remove support. I remove support in the next block. I do allocate the remove of support 1000, and then I print again. So that's I removing support. Now the stake is 1000. Now the conviction should be the same, or no, because that was growing, right? Yeah, here you can see that was growing. Now it's a little bit less because I remove support in the next block. And then I roll one block more. You can see here, after block. And just running the block, I get the information again. So you can see 785 decreasing and decreasing because I remove 1000. Then I go one block more and print again. One block more. Four, no, it's one. Yeah, one. 4. We have, I go one block more, I print, but then I allocate 2. So I think that one is the print. Yeah, then I do allocate and then another print here. Yeah, I'm lost in the prints right now. But because we do allocate more support here, like 1000, and the result is here, I'm guessing that that print is that print. The point is we have 1000 that was decreasing because it was removed. Then we support again. So if that has a bug, that should be like decreasing more, but still decreasing. But you're gonna see in the next one. I'm gonna roll again. Oh, wait, should be have a one more, right? Yeah, maybe it's missing one more roll here, and it should be just rolling one more. Let's put a lot of blocks and just check if that should be increasing now, right? Because we put support again. E aí, gente no chat, tá entendendo alguma coisa? Se entender um pouco do projeto é um pouco difícil, né? Mas a gente tá testando o Conviction aqui, os contratos, usando o Foundry para ver se a gente encontra o problema que tá acontecendo no front, que eu não consigo reproduzir nos contratos. So let's see. Damn. Aposto que meu processador tá em 100%. 100%. My processor is burning. Like I have 12 CPUs. And 32 megabytes in memory. And still like suffering. Yeah, OBS take a lot of stuff and Brave too. Okay, we need to just check the last one if they're gonna increase. If they don't increase, then we get the same problem. Also, if I don't use increased power, how much I should be supporting? How much is 100% of my voting weight? So here we can see they are increased like a lot. They increase like a lot. So how we can simulate the same behavior?
So yeah, I'm thinking we can set it up with the same parameters as the existing pool,
Mm-hmm.
and then record data block by block for each of them on total staked amount and block time.
I see. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's take that one, and yeah, they're gonna be tough, right? But I think it's possible. So a ideia do Paul é pegar e a gente copiar as transações bloco by bloco e simular no Foundry. Já me perguntou, desse projeto que você está fazendo o front e o back, não entendi bem o Guards ainda. Ele é uma plataforma de alocação de recursos, de governança. Você tem uma pool, onde você pode colocar dinheiros e distribuir através de propostas com suporte. Só que ele é bem diferente do tradicional, tipo snapshot, onde você tem só a maioria vence. Ele trabalha com convicção. Tem um outro vídeo que eu expliquei isso, mas eu posso explicar depois, mais tarde. Mas a ideia hoje agora é a gente resolver esse bug. Onde está recebendo suporte, em vez de ele continuar aumentando igual nos contratos, ele está caindo muito. Então a gente vai tentar reproduzir isso no Foundry. Se você quiser entrar no site, é app.gardens.fund. Aí lá tem um pouco da explicação de como funciona. Okay, so that's not the truth. Where our contract? Você pode pensar, Guilherme, como um tesouro compartilhado, que muitas DAOs usam. Elas precisam distribuir o seu dinheiro do tesouro e é baseado na comunidade as propostas que as pessoas enviam. Elas falam, eu quero criar um projeto XYZ, preciso de dinheiro. A proposta recebe convicção, suporte, e ela pode passar ou não. Okay, so we have only 3 activate points here. Because that is the strategy? No, I think I'm missing I think I'm missing one contract, right? That's the pool. The pool is a V strategy, right? Yeah, I'm missing because the support happens in the allo, right? Contract. That's why. That's why gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
But gonna
Wondering if that cross contract communication might explain any of the issues.
Okay, I need to remember where is the allo address. Okay, I think I can go in transactions, take the allocate here. That's the hash. And then just figure out the block. So the block should be that one. Now, okay, we are in Gnosis. That's nice because we don't need to deal with the L1 block, L2 block, just one L1 is better. And here in the code.put, we have the code data, like data struct, where they say they have two stuff, and we have the number 1 proposal ID. That byte should be, I don't remember what it is. activate. Let me see if we can 3. I think that's support, right? Like that's the amount. That's 3 honey to allocate. Let me see. So allocate call community, right? Registry community, yes. We call allocate function. No, it's called add support. Support. Really? No, they call directly strategy. Support. Support, add support. Then that's the... So we have proposal ID and I think the delta support. Right. So the question here, how much I support in the first allocation. So that was me allocation, right? So when I click here, I put 10%. Yeah, I put 10%. For the contract, 10%, it's how much? Do you remember the formula? I don't remember the formula. Like we use the total points activated, right?
For the conviction percentage or the support percentage?
For the support.
So yeah, support is total stakes divided by total points activated.
It's total staked.
Right.
But before is I stake, like wait a second here. Let me take the proposal. So that contract should be the pool, right? So proposal 1 should be returning my stuff that I want to know. Get proposal 1. So I have total stake amount, that number, 564. Right. So I guess in that transaction when I did support, that amount was 3.1 honey used to support. So that represents 10% of something. So see, if I need to reproduce, I just need to send the same value. Should we create a new pool just doing one transaction to reproduce? Because it means I need to then
Make it simpler to,
because I'm gonna create
yeah.
create a three people to do that stuff.
Okay, yes, yeah, I'll make a new pool. And then also that way you can be the only one that activates your governance.
Okay.
Oh, well, we'll still need a second one to get the bug, but okay, yeah, I'll set that.
Yeah, maybe you can create the first support, and we just need to understand how much the value is gonna be inside. Like if we find rounding value is gonna be nice. I think if you go alone, you're gonna get 100%, right? Like one people in the pool, one proposal, full support, it's 100%. And then before I do my support, I check all the values first. Then I reproduce all the values first. Then I test my support in the tests. Then we do real. I think that's the best approach. Right, shall we? So that's gonna be a new pool, I guess.
Yeah, I'm setting it up now. It's gonna be unlimited. It's gonna be unlimited convert. It's gonna be very low requirement.
Damn, the guys in cafe, it's loud.
Yeah.
She's 10 minutes. Okay, so now it's ending. Some shortcut to mute. Shortcut to unmute. Nice. Now I think I can unmute and mute, unmute and mute. Nice. So unmute so the guys in the live can hear you, and then I can mute if I don't want you, the guys hear you. Nice shortcut.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Find control. If you want to tell some joke, maybe then I can mute you and only me laugh. No. Okay. So we need to approve the console safe is you.
Yep, I just set up the approved transaction and now I'm going into my safe account and doing now safe account.
Okay. So I'm gonna explain to the guys a little more about Gardens. Então, galera, aqui nós temos a Gardens, né, que é um projeto, e você pode criar comunidades. E aí cada comunidade tem seu token. E aí você pode ver que a gente tá em Arbitrum, Optimism, Gnosis, Polygon e acho que por enquanto é só. Então você vê várias comunidades aqui em volta de um token. Então, por exemplo, se a gente pegar Honey, você vai ver que tem 6 comunidades em volta desse token e 20 membros. Se você pegar Gitcoin, você vê que tem 2 comunidades e 1 membro. Se você ver, sei lá, Token Engineer Commons, uma comunidade e 2 membros. Se a gente pegar Honey, a gente vai ver várias comunidades. Então, tem as minhas comunidades que eu faço parte, que eu já me registrei como membro, que é o One Hive, tem 16 membros e 6 pools. E é a Paul Testing Guards que a gente está testando agora, tem 4 membros e 5 pools. E tem outras que eu posso me juntar, a Biz Fawcett, a própria Guards, Web3 Unilag e a Zuzalu Software. Aí você entra numa comunidade, você pode ver as propostas que estão lá, mas para você participar você precisa fazer parte dela. Que nem eu fiz aquela hora na primeira vez. Eu cliquei fazer parte e tive que pagar colocar um stake de valor de registração. Quando você cria a comunidade, você que está criando a comunidade pode definir quanto de valor você quer. Inclusive ser gratuito. Então fica a seu critério. E cobrar uma taxa também. Se você quiser cobrar uma taxa da comunidade, aqui está cobrando um honey. Então equivaleu a... Eu coloquei $31 mais ou menos, que dá... Em 6 lulis, estamos com 6 lulis, são 180 lulis, né? Se não estiver enganado. E aí você pode também aumentar a quantidade de que você tem na comunidade, você pode colocar mais stake e aumenta seu poder de voto. E aí dentro da comunidade você tem pools. O que são os pools? São tipo pequenos cofres de tesouro, que pode ser para financiar algum tipo de projeto. Cada pessoa pode criar e depois ela é aprovada pelo conselho. Então tem um conselho, não está aparecendo por aqui, mas tem um conselho que você volta lá. E o conselho pode aprovar a pool. E aí você tem tipos de pool. Você tem os signaling pools, que são pools onde você vota, e ele só serve para sinalizar, você capturar a temperatura e a opinião das pessoas. E o funding, que é quando a proposta realmente passar, ela pode ser executada e ela vai ter transferência de fundos. Então aqui você cria uma proposta sem dizer quanto você quer só entender como que a comunidade está, para que direção que ela está indo. E aqui você cria a proposta realmente pedindo monies. Você pode ver que aqui o fundos tem um SDT. E a gente tem sistemas de votação diferentes também. Então esse, por exemplo, ó, ela está sendo financiada com SDT, está usando Convict Voting, e o Voting Weight, que é o peso do seu voto, é ilimitado. Então quanto mais, esse é basicamente parecido com um token e um voto. Quanto mais token você tiver disponível, mais força de voto você tem. Só que tem outras também, como Quadrant, que é contra baleias. Quanto mais a pessoa tiver, ela faz uma equação square root, que é raiz quadrada, e ela diminui seu poder de compra. E aqui tem as configurações. Eu não vou explicar tudo hoje essas configurações, mas são várias configurações para determinar a velocidade que vai crescer o conviction, qual é a quantidade mínima para uma proposta passar, qual é o máximo que uma proposta pode pedir do pote, e se tem proteção ou não, se exige tipo Git passport, se é uma allow list, ou seja, uma lista de endereços pré-determinada que pode votar, você tem que ser bem flexível. E aqui tem a descrição do meu poder de voto e as propostas. Simples, né? So, Paul, maybe you are ready? Done?
Yeah, so I haven't activated any points or anything in the pool yet, but you can see Felipe's pool now.
Okay. So Paul create that pool for me, for us to test. So that's the pool address. Already take that, get here, and check what I have. Also gonna check the block. So let's see, that was created here in that transaction. Also that get let open because it can be useful because we can know some kind of information the contract has in the specific blocks. That was used to create the contract. And here they don't have proposals, right? But I'm gonna check total activate points, some formations. Is that right, the address? Yeah. I don't know why they cannot find. Maybe still then should be proxy, right? Yeah, I think they took some time to understand the contract. Yeah, so it's a proxy. Read. Yeah, should be have two more buttons here, right? I need to make the find for proxy address. Verify. Ok, então o que eu fiz aqui, eu tenho um contrato de proxy, que é upgradable, e aí eu fiz encontrar a implementação, que é esse contrato. Aí ele vai salvar. E a gente vai poder interagir com o contrato real, porque o proxy só é usado para o storage. Não tem as funções, basicamente. Não tem a implementação. Now I think I need to go back. Man, it's slow. It's very slow. Here. So refresh here should be two more buttons here. Read as proxy. Okay, so I think I want to see the values for Total points, effective points, 0, nice. Total points activated, 0, nice. Total staked, 0. Voter staked should be 0.2. It should be 0.2 if I search for something, or even revert. Okay, proposal should be given error 2. We don't have proposals. 0 and 1. Great. Proposal type 0. Point system. So if you're gonna do the same in contract for tests, I should be make sure that numbers is equal. Proposal counter. What more we need to check? Get pool ID, it's 80. Get pool amount, it's 0. Point systems 2. Max conviction don't matter because of function. And I think it's that, right? I don't think we need to check something else. Right. So if you want to create a proposal, maybe the params I need to replicate. So you're gonna create a proposal, we're gonna replicate that values in the contracts. So let me remember what create proposal does. Damn. Yeah, we have that create proposal. So the first token pool, request amount, and pool amount. So request amount was 50 there for the proposal, and the pool amount is 1000 there. And token pool. So the token pool, maybe I need to create a fake token. So that's something different from my test because I'm using native stuff. Okay, so what are we gonna treat a token fake? I know, I think I already have some token here, like that one, GV2. Just need to pass tokens. Yeah, mock token. I created the name token here. We have the total supply. I have some pool admin already has something. The address 6 also has something. And so maybe I need to use that too. Users. I'm gonna use local user and pool admin users to stake in proposals. So the pool admin is gonna be me because it's also my address in my machine. In local, it's something random. Oh, nice. It's better. Local, it's the contract itself. Okay. So I even don't need to use Sprank as local, but I'm gonna use just to make sure. So I have 1/3 of total supply, but I'm gonna change if necessary based on the what pool used there. But yeah, gonna be token. So test should not decrease. Okay, so now so that's gonna be token here. Yeah, and here we can change the configurations. Decay, max radius, and weight. So I'm gonna define as that values. What is that? Max radius. Max radius gonna be. Wait, what I'm using 0.1. I don't remember what calculation I did here. Decay. Yeah, I don't know why I think I was to make, I think to make like 10%. That's why I use like that. In here, weight, it should be that. And decay should be that. So I don't know how much minutes. I think Post had 10 minutes of life.
Yeah, it was 0.007 in the parameter entry.
Okay. And minimal threshold should be 0. I don't know if I have a function for that because I don't remember creating that function. But it should be automatically 0. Let's check. Threshold. As per run. Here, where is used. Okay, where it's, oh, it's in params now. Oh, I think they changed the way they change params, right? No, I don't think it's an individual function. Here, yeah, here I have set pool params. Set pool params that do a lot of checks and also expect. So if different zero, but so I want only set that. I just need to set. They're gonna ignore everything here, so I can go 0 here, right? 0. That's internal. So who it's calling that? Set pool and only can be called by only console save to be worse. Okay. I can do that one, or I can in creation proposal internally. No, in fact, let's create a pool instead. Yeah, I don't know why they cannot find. It's too slow. That's why. Yeah, because they even not loading. Okay, let me use the old Control F. Really? Even here? No, that's too bad. I need two functions, so n, right? No. Yeah, n. So here I have create a proposal that below they check the token. Here I have a params, so I can change the params here and avoiding call by console save. But that's gonna break all the other tests, but I don't care. I just need to understand what's it. I know that's arbitrable config you can ignore. So the point system is unlimited. What is this? Point system config 200. I don't remember what it is. Get params. Point. Okay, I did the hard code here on the test. I can change it here. Yeah, max radius dot 20. In minimum threshold, it's 22. So I need to get 0 there. I can even ignore, but let's go 0 to make that clear. That is configure. And here, let's copy the I really don't understand what it is. Okay, that's the arbitrable. That's the unlimited. Point system config. I don't remember what it is. Point system config 200. Let me check. Is a struct. Also, you can include just .sol here to ignore. Oops, you can exclude indeed. Just tsx. Okay, so foundry struct point system. I already know. I want to struct dot. Okay, so point config system. They have the max amount. Okay. No, that's a deploy. Right. Get params, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is the 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Point config. What they do? Point config. Point config they has max amount. How much max amount you did there? I don't even remember what that does.
Maybe that's for the capped point system.
Oh, maybe yeah. Really, it's here capped point system.
Ah,
okay.
yes.
So you're using the unlimited, so that can be ignored, right?
Right.
Great. So let's finish. Let's finish checking here. So they're gonna create a pool. They're gonna use the token I suggest. Here am I safe helper. Edit the strategy. They're gonna stake and register the contract itself. They're gonna also activate. So that's gonna be already in place. And here they're using Garden tokens. I think Garden tokens, it's correct. Stake with fees. Then they get the pool. If that's not active, they use the GSC token I suggest. They mint already for these some pool amount. Approve, allow to expand, and then fund the pool. Right. And then they create a proposal with the request amount. And here using pool, they just register recipient. Wait. Okay, yeah. To create a proposal, it register recipient, right? Okay. So what I need to do is go back to test. Should not. Test. Should not decrease. Here, I'm gonna copy and go to that line. In fact, it's not even that line because it's inside get params. So it's 51 line. And replace here. Instead, I'm gonna duplicate just to make my life easier. I just need to remember what is that ether flow I created. I take the amount and divide by 10 power 11 because that has 7 digits, right? Yeah. But because ethers has 18 digits, if I divide by 11, then I just take that one. So instead put like that, I can put directly the values now. I have 7. Here also has 7. Max radio. Oh, I should be saving the stuff. Okay, then okay, I think it's right now. That's unlimited, right?
Right.
Should not. Should not. Maybe I call it decrease. I think it's more easy. Decrease. No, a lot of decrease. It should not as best. Okay, so now how much the proposal is requesting? How much it's the pool funded? Oh, you made a signaling proposal. Well, signaling pool.
Right, but the signaling pools are, it's the same contract, so they wind up putting data in for
Yeah,
the funding pool.
yeah. I just need
And
to
there's-
change here to be a signaling. So let me remember how I need to do. So if that's a signaling, so that's don't use token. So what I did to do everything. So I need to just go 000 and say that's a signaling, and that should be enough. Okay. I should be checking that before. Also, I need to check if that create proposal, yeah, should be the same. Damn, so slow. I don't. Maybe I need to close stuff here. I close Discord. And that I can close, that I can close. Yeah. Yeah, create, call the same. Right. Okay, I copy that. Go to should not decrease. Pra quem tá se perguntando como eu abro função, é Ctrl Shift O para procurar a função. And here, so it's more simple than all that shenanigans. Then I already have the pools. Then here I don't need to increase power. I don't need approve, I think. If they know support. Yeah, the support, I don't know how much we support, to be honest. Because that's not a percentage anymore. So I need to like figure out how much is the value. Okay, so I think I have right now the pool set. And so something I need to change is the 1000 here. I need to remember where I create the pool and set the minimum, the register to stake. I'm gonna go like that because okay, here I have mint amount, total supply, request amount, stake with fees, minimum stake. So here I have 50. I'm gonna go 10 because that's what is required. And pool amount, I don't think they use because it's signaling. Total supply, I don't think matters. How much mint for me? Also, it's a lot enough. Then they stake the percentage. How much you put the percentage? 10%?
This 10% for the community fee. Yes, 10%.
So I think this should be 1 or 10. Wait a second here. I think it should be 10 here, right? And the protocol fee, I think it's 0, right?
Right.
So let me check. If I plus 10 multiply by 10, what that's divided, and then divided by 100 should be 1, right? So 10 multiplied by 10, 100 should be what? No, yeah, wait. So that's not right. Oh, wait, what the hell, my calculator? Oh, the calculator divide 10 by, no, don't make any sense. Okay, don't matter, works. So it should be 10. Okay, precision scale don't change, request amount don't matter. Then the pool is created somewhere here, if I recall. No, I don't know. I think the pool is created inside. Yeah. Create pool. Params. And the params is here. So instead, unlimited should be signaling. And when I put proposal type as signaling, they go. Yeah, it's correct. It's signaling, but also it's unlimited. Okay, it's correct. Yeah. Should not decrease. Okay, we can go formats, document a little bit, and okay. So did you create a proposal? I think now I have the pool.
I
Right?
did not.
Okay. I can create if you want, or you want to create.
Yeah, I'll create it and then add a little bit of my support, or should I hold off on adding support?
Yeah, just hold on because I want to check in the contract all the values and match in my test, so we can do a step by step.
Okay. Now I'm just creating a test proposal for proposal 1.
Did you know why we don't have dark theme anymore in Gardens? Like I remember have dark theme, dark mode.
Did we? I don't remember having it in V2 ever.
Yeah,
It'd be
even
nice.
I use it like dark reader, and I remember I can enable the dark reader and then everything go like dark mode, but even now with that I cannot use anymore. I don't know why, like it's disabled. Very strange.
That's annoying.
Yeah, like I use for everything. Everything I use dark mode.
It's better.
Yeah,
much less painful for your eyes.
exactly. It's a little hard to, like, if you work in an open light too much bright using dark mode, but it's something hard to do. Like normally I'm inside, not outdoor. Okay, pool created. Oh, you sorry, proposal created. Right, so let me check. The params never change. That's nice. If I go open here, they change it. Like if I open here again, they change it. No. So I need to like refresh, right? Hmm. Right, right. Let me check my chat. Okay. Right, right. So get proposal. Should be proposal 1. Nice. I see some stuff. And the block last. So I need to reproduce the block last, for example. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna create a proposal and make sure the block last is the exactly same block. And what more I need to do? To stake it, to activate it. Yeah, if I want, I can check if the value is still 0, but I don't think it's matter now. I think the only thing that matters is the block. Proposal counter correct. And pool amount 0.16, no. See params don't change it, I guess. And yeah. So let me create it. So the submitter is you. I don't think it matters, the submitter right now. The request token is native, looks like. And request amount is 0, stake amount 0, proposal start 1, and the block last should be that one. Conviction last 0, threshold 0, and so on. So in my test, that already created a proposal automatically for me. So what I need to do is before they create the proposal in register stuff, recipient, pool ID. Yeah, here I need to like VM row to that block, I guess. So I'm gonna test if after the proposal was created, I have that block last. So here, after that is created, I need to call the CV. I think I have already here now. CV, don't, no, I use print stuff. I let proposal ID. What's proposal ID? Oh, here. Yeah. So I can get proposal. Yeah, the get proposal is a little annoying because basically I need to return a, what the hell? Big stuff. Proposal ID, like the return back is gigantic. Then I need to check what that value, right? So because I'm lazy, I'm gonna open the print. Come on. Oh boy. By the way, still don't found, so slow they don't even found the proposal ID variable. Okay, let me do in a world way. Wait, what is my function here? The world way to find stuff was like that. So what I need to do is copy here, and the value I want is blockless. So I can copy here, or I can just print blockless. Oh, it's more easy. But they're gonna print everything. Okay, they let him print everything, right? At least they have no, yeah, because otherwise I'm gonna have problems with a lot of variables. Like in that function, I already have too much variables. So if I create any more, I'm gonna get like stacked too deep, and it's a kind of annoying error. So it's just better print. And then I can check it by eye. Why not? Let me see. Okay. They don't like something where line 258. Oh, really? What? How is that possible? Proposal ID is here. That's a return variable. Why they don't like the return variable? Ah, sorry. Comma. Just need to read the error. Okay. Yeah, to be more fast, I think I need to like close the OBS. Then the live gonna be out. And process CPU, like OBS is take like what 1/3, and Chrome is take another third because I'm in the Google Meet in the Chrome. Yeah, like 7%. Maybe I can go change the priority like high. Okay. Increase the priority, and also that one we can increase the priority as high, and maybe OBS. No, maybe what? No, already it's low. And OBS, oh, very high. Okay, let's go normal and see what happened. Okay, so we have not enough points support because not enough points support. Like we need to that support. We pass that one. At least the block last is what we want. Nice. Okay, so that's what we want. Let's continue. So that's what we want. The block last is correct for the proposal. So here support 1000. Really, we don't have that amount, but already I see that they have two less. Oh, makes sense. Basically, it's the 10 staked, so that's gonna be 100%. Okay, so nice. We can support the proposal, and that should be passing. That should be rolling, and that should be, I think they're gonna break here. That should be calling to be staking the second member. Then activate the second member, then increase, we can remove, then I can go 10 again, 100%. Then I think you're gonna go everything right now. Now here, I'm gonna remove 10. And yeah. So gonna run. And now you can support if you want. Because now I have the block, so we can check what's gonna happen. Then I can replicate. Just 1 second. If you would support, let me think. I think I need to do your transaction hash. Gonna be more easy. Like after you support, you're gonna have the link for block scout. If you can give me the hash, then I can get the block where you support it, because that should be the block last expected in the proposal.
Okay, should I do that now?
I don't know. I
Or
think
do you want to add your support first, maybe?
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can do that. I think it's gonna be more easy. Middle of the process. Okay, let me just wait that test run then.
Okay.
I think that that's gonna pass. It go through the end. If I'm not crazy.
I'm gonna activate my points though, because I don't think that's not time based.
Okay,
So
yeah.
it should
That's
be okay.
That's a nice idea, because now that should be 0, right? Like total points activated should be 0. And total active.
Yes.
Yeah. Do that, then let's see what's gonna happen here. Oh, that's failed. So some assertion fail, and in the beginning. I think I know. Wait, because I changed the blocks, right? Like the block now, the first block now, it's 37 millions. And then I roll back, I think. Like it's not. Like I need to go from that block. Maybe. Yeah, I think maybe it makes sense. Anyways, they stick to here. Yeah, I think that's the problem. They holding to back. I don't think the AVM allow you go back in time.
So I activated my governance in that pool.
Let me see. Let me see if that's true. Via contracts. So what do we need to see? It's total points activated and effective, right? Like the both. Change it. Should be 10, right? I think it should be 10.
Right.
Yeah, in my test, that's something I can already test, because my user there already activated. Then I can check also if that's 10 before I activate the second one, if you will want. Oh, wait, it's 11. Why that's 11?
Oh yes, I added one. So yeah, I have 11 staked. When I go to my stake, I see 10 registration stake and added stake 1 honey. So I added one more.
Okay, so I need to reproduce that once, right? So I need to like increase power, right?
Right.
I1.
I could, if it's simpler, I can just decrease power and get us back to 10 and simplify that.
Yeah, please. I think gonna be more. I hope that don't affect our test.
It shouldn't, because it's not time sensitive. But
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
okay, yeah, I just decreased it. So now I'm down to 10.
Nice. Let me see. Also, let me check how that the tests run okay now. And wow. Okay, so the first proposal, then 10 was taken. Then some blocks later, the conviction reach, I guess, the max conviction. We can also check that in contract. I think gonna be very interesting to see. Then they go second support. In the second support, don't change the conviction at all. But then in the next block, the conviction increase by a lot. And then another block that decrease. Because I remove. Okay, but when did that remove? That basically almost instantaneously, like in the same block that remove support. Okay, then we just roll forward. That keep decreasing. Then that keep decreasing. Then we do this 10 again, and that increase, not have the bug decreasing, and then we forward a lot, and that increase a lot, and end the test. So by here, so far it's correct behavior. So let's continue matching all the information we have. So first thing I need to match, it's calling total. Wait, I think I already have here total. No, I have proposal. Yeah, I can create another one, assert. And total, what's the name? Points activated. Yeah, should be that number. 10 correctly. Can copy that. I don't remember why we still have two total points activated and total effective points. One is a function,
Yeah.
right? One is a function that change based on the mean threshold, mean thresh points. Yeah, now I remember. And so let's see what's the correct function to call. Yeah, I think it's effective. Nope, it's the same. No matter what. Yeah, don't make any sense this for me. Like, we should be removing one. But okay, that should be.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah, so that should be exactly the stake amount. So if you don't get revert, that should be right. And then they're gonna continue. And then we just need to reproduce Gnosis. Oops, fail. Yeah, fail because that's something that happens in Foundry sometimes. Like total point activity, it's public stuff. Oh no, I'm passing one. In fact, they don't have number one, right? That's the problem. Sorry, my bad. I thought that the function expects like proposal ID, but they don't expect proposal ID. I was saying that sometimes in Foundry you have a mapping, you try and access the mapping in Foundry, they don't allow. Like you need to create a function to access that one. Don't know why.
Interesting.
Yeah. Looks like a error from Solidity, but don't make any sense for me having that kind of error. Like if you return a mapping that return a struct even, they don't also let you do that. I don't know why. Maybe because I don't know why. Okay. No. Wait, where my OBS? It's in 4, 5. Should be 5, right? Yeah. It's in 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, number 2. Still compiling. Yeah, that project is big. Did you know if the guy is still using VIER? Because we have problem with the size, contract size?
I know they or have, yeah, that might be a lot of the changes that have happened since I know Gossman and I think Rodrigo for a little bit, they were making a lot of contract changes to try to be more efficient with the sizes.
Yeah, maybe in my branch I don't have that improvements. Maybe in the last branch that should be more fast. Okay, so what do we have? We have stuff looks like working. And now we have also the block. So what we're gonna need to do is I'm gonna support myself with 100%. Then I'm gonna check the block and put the block number to match in our test and check all the variables if they're gonna match. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's gonna be, I think if we don't find the problem right now, if you don't find the problem, I think you're gonna, I don't know, like what they're gonna do if we don't find the problem that way.
Yeah.
Like that's almost impossible we don't find the problem, right? So manage support and wait, why that say that not okay? It's okay. Let me refresh. Oh, now it's dark mode.
What the heck?
The heck, indeed. Why did it say that's inactive? I never activate? Oh yes, I never activate, right? Only you.
Right.
Okay, so I'm gonna activate because I need to. Then I'm gonna check the contract total activate to be seen 20. Right. And then what more I need to check? I'm hoping to see some glitch here. Like just activate some glitch. Okay, so let's finish. Let's refresh. Yeah, dark mode is gonna be nice. Or at least not blocking dark reader to work. Like they work partially. Because dark reader, they basically go in the website, they understand what's the color is, and then they can find the reverse dark mode color for that. Then they apply in the website. Okay, that's 20. That's 20. It means here, let me copy that one line. Now I need to go to block, right? Like I activate. That was the transaction that I activate. No, right? No. Okay, I'm gonna figure out. I can copy, whatever I can copy. That's it. That's create pool. Okay, I can copy my address. I cannot copy address here. Okay, I'm gonna copy my address here. Copy address, and then my eyes. And then here I'm gonna check the block to reproduce the activation the same block. So activate on that block by me. So, okay, if you are reproducing, what we did was you activated, so you're gonna be the contract address and I'm gonna be the pool admin. So instead supporting here, because here is doing the support, we're gonna reproduce the stake and the activation for me, and then check if then activate on that block. So we're gonna copy that lines. Also gonna not do anymore here. Oops. I'm gonna let here because I think here I am supporting. So here you create the proposal, you stake and activate. Then I print the blocks to be. Then here I'm gonna stop rank and I don't stake a register in that block, but I think it's gonna be everything in the same block. I don't think it's a problem. I hope so. But if that's the case, I can find where I stake in register before and also reproduce in the exact block. Maybe that's the right to do. It's that one. It's 1 hour already. I stake in that. Really? No, right? Like how much time did I activate? That's my address. What? Yeah, the only stake register member I see is that one. It's already 1 hour.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, don't look. It's not right indeed. Like,
What pool are we in? Are we in?
yeah, I'm checking the address and the value because when you activate, you need to pass. No.
Pool 18.
What is 18?
Yeah, that's the pool number we should be in.
That's covenant signature. No, that's not that I want. No. So okay, let's remember what's that contract, because I don't remember where exactly we stake and register. Like it's in the community contract. And what is our community contract? Yeah, it looks like that's a proxy, and that should be a community, right? And how I check my community address here? Is that one or that one? 622. Let's see. It's here is 622. Yeah, 622 1D5. So that's my community, right? Because that cannot be the pool, because the pool is the CV strategy. So yeah, 1 hour that I staked and register. That I don't think makes sense. So let's refresh, and then stake and register. Let's copy the block. Because the other time I stake the register. What? What the hell? I staked twice, right? Today.
I don't. Uh, oh, in registry community, or in the pool.
Ah, I see. Stake register is only in community once. Right. So that's correct. That's the block. The only problem that's block is 2 behind. For the order here. Like if I subtract that number by 37720, yeah. So basically 3468. So that's behind. Okay. So that's behind even by creation of the pool. So what I need to do to make exactly, I need to go row here and copy that. And the registry community should be created to that works. And that only it's created before, right? So I think I can go like that. I can route to first 58, stake myself. Oh, it's missing the start prank. That's gonna be exactly as the blockchain. So that's the block. Then internally, the create proposal also roll back to forward to that block. You can see it's 66330 to create the proposal in the exactly same block, the block last to be exactly the same. And then I gonna put the activate points in the same block. That's fun. Right? Activate. It's 6920. 6920. It's me. Roll activate stop. Okay. So far so good. Now, just to make sure if that's working, I'm gonna run. Letting run. And now what do we need to do? So I activate. I have 50%. Makes sense because total points it's 10. No, total points is 20. I have 50%. Now if I go to manage support, that's my voting weight. If I go to 100%, it's 50. Right? So I'm missing something here before I support.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, this makes sense.
Yeah, let me see if I need to check something here. Total active point is 20. The proposal still has, let me check proposal ID. Block length should be still the same because we don't update it. 6 is 30. So if you go here, you're gonna see 6 is 30. So should be okay. Okay, that's I'm get anxious now because if that works in be exactly the same, I don't know what it gonna means. Like gonna means that I don't know what that gonna means. Okay, let's go here.
Right. Well, we might not see the bug yet either, since it's only you supporting it.
No, yeah, but even after to support and the bug don't happen, you know, it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. Everything later, like, no, I don't have a bug. Okay, so maybe I want to see the bug, but that's the problem. If I see the bug, I even don't know what's the problem, right? Okay, let's go by step. So I'm gonna support, and when I click support, I need to reproduce the block and the amount. But basically, I already have the amount in place. I just
So you might wanna not do 100% support actually. Maybe do 50%, and then because
okay.
that way you'll be able to add support.
Okay, makes sense. 50. Wait, 50. Wait, that's 50. Ah, you made 25.
Yeah, so 25.
50,
Yeah.
50 here. We should have some better names to differentiate. Like in conversation, it's like tough to, oh, how much support you did? Oh, 25. Oh, 25 or 50%? Okay, gonna 25. So it means I'm gonna need support 5 in my tests, right? So let's sign. So the contract, it's allow interaction. So I hope to see that in block scout. The hash, I can remove the hash. Go to here. And oh, I can duplicate, right? I can duplicate. Then place. I'll need to do tx. Okay, success, allocate, and the block. So that's not our beautiful block. Beautiful block. So we activated. Now we're gonna go half. That should be 5. And we need to row the block. VM row. That block is greater than the other. So this top rank should be ending here. The support is 5. Then they check in, what did they check in here? Stick amount, that should be wrong. No, that should be right. It's the first time doing that. And here, that's not, that's right. That should be right, I think. Okay, so let's run and check the proposal. So beautiful, right? So let's go to the contract, check what changes. So the block length should be 7.7. So if we go here, after my support, allocate. And I don't call update, right? Because the conviction is still 0. Yeah. I don't call update. and I call what? I'm gonna check the block. Can check just the printing. I'm gonna print in here. After the errors disappears, what they are, what they again. I don't know. I keep missing semicolon. Okay, let me run again. Okay, perfect. Should not be changing. What is happening again? Wait then. Again. I don't know why they aren't. I have a tool that complete automatically semicolon, but really? Okay. More places. Maybe here. No. Expected comma, but got memory. Really? I don't think that error makes sense at all. Like, unexpected error appear here. Maybe don't appear. By the time I think they gonna works. Okay, so we have the beauty here. So I wonder if I open that page, they already execute something in the contract. No, still the same. And the stake amount is 5.
Yeah, although you'd be able to see the updated conviction by refreshing the page.
Oh, really? I don't want to update, I think.
Yeah, the conviction last won't update until you either do update conviction or allocate more support.
Okay, but if I refresh the page, that's gonna conviction last change it?
No, because it's not doing a contract call. It's doing however Gossman and Mati found out how to
Yeah, they
have
recalculate.
the UI.
I think they recalculate, like they use the formula to recalculate. They take like the block, the amount, the current block, they recalculate the conviction last in the front end. I guess.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
So you should be able to do that then without any contract update.
Yeah. Basically what they need is like stake amount and then call get max conviction to threshold and then get calculate conviction again with passing the blocks and voila. Right. So we have a problem. Nice. Proposal voter stake. Somewhere. Proposal voter stake. Proposal voter stake. That one. Here stake amount. It's wait. It's 5. But they took 0 because the stop rank happens stop there, and that should be here. That's why. Because that function, they take into account who is calling. Like who is calling, how much stake you did. And because I stopped the prank, they take the address for address, that's contract, and then return 0, and that get the error. So I'm gonna run again. 1 sec. I'm back. E a galera no chat aí, tá acompanhando ainda? And your Portuguese, Paul? You keep in training?
No. I wish.
Yeah.
But
New languages.
I can still recognize
some words.
Maybe, yeah. Because if I'm listening to Spanish, I can catch like maybe 50 or 60%
Oh,
of what I'm
nice.
hearing, and then so in Portuguese, I'm catching like 30%
Let's see.
just just from the similarities.
Yeah, Spanish for me, I don't know why it's too hard to understand. Like for my wife, Spanish is like second language for her, and English it's very tough. But for me, it's reverse. It's very strange. I don't know why.
Interesting. Yeah, wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, like Spanish for me, it's something like too fast, and they have a lot of variations in words. Like it's too much variations. Like we have a Spanish from Spain, Spanish for Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay. So it's a lot of different stuff. So my brain cannot keep up. Okay, so we have some problem, and its proposal voter is taken again. Why? So we support 5. They said that allocation don't works basically, and I think the problem maybe should be in the proposal ID. That expect proposal ID. Hmm. I guess that's proposal ID. Also should be 1. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, I sprang row activate row again. Support. Did I check get proposal voter is ticket? So basically proposal ID 1. Oh, address this is the problem? Oh, address this is the problem. It's not address this. It's me. I could swear that they are using message sender, like who calling the function, not expecting second argument. So here we are calling the function and then assert equal check if the value here is equal that value. If not, they return an error with that name. 50. That assert is very good. Like you create a test, they can fail in the middle. Then you can fix and then keeping going. Checking part by part. Better than do manually, right? Okay. Calculate request amount. Its request amount is 0, right? Oh, how much is request amount for... Wait. It
It
means...
should be 0. I think so.
Finally don't have thresholds.
Right.
Let me see. Makes sense.
Well, I think there is a threshold. It's just meaningless.
Really? Because how I calculate threshold is if I need the request amount. It's 1000.
If it's asking for 0, so the threshold will just be the minimum conviction.
Minimum conviction. I have only the max conviction still. I need to provide the amount. So that's why it don't make any sense for me. How I get the max conviction with that amount? Do you remember? If I remember, it was something
Max, what do you mean by max conviction?
like the signaling proposal
Oh,
don't use amount, right?
you mean max CV supply? Or I think it's had a few different names.
Yeah, I'm telling that get max conviction expect some amount. What kind of amount is that?
So the value that I use for that is I entered total points activated into the get max conviction on read proxy. That's how I've gotten that value.
So you use total. Wait, what? Space. Yeah. So use that number. Okay, so that's gonna be nice to see what the number gonna appear and conviction and threshold after the update. Okay, so we get error in the second one called total points activated because return. What the hell? How much is that? Unity converter. It's 20 or 2? It's 20, right? Okay, so total points activated, it's 20. But I compare with the stake amount. Don't make any sense, right? Why I'm comparing with the stake amount? If total points activated, it's based on the activation. So I should be using stake with fees, I guess. No, I need to minimum stake twice. Because it was two people. Takes twice. Because 2 people already is activated until here. Right. Okay, I think now finally we're gonna pass the mark. What they are minimums, but it exist, right? Oh no, what? What the name? Oh, it's not in that class. It's a helpers or something else, please. I don't know what it is. F12 not working. No, it's here. And minimum stake is correct. Minimum stake. I put plural. Okay. Okay. Yeah, next time I'm gonna copy and paste just to not lose the time. What time is it for you? 18?
It is 17:20.
Okay. 17 less 12, 5 hours. $22. Okay, after let's go. After that run. Okay, not enough points to support. Somewhere I'm trying to put something more than I have. Here I put in 10. And then I remove 10. So where it's happening, that one. So first update, second, third. Okay, so something here we can already check. Here. Oh. All right, makes sense. Like I'm trying support again with 10. But I support already here with 5. So I have only 5. And I don't think I want support now. Now you're gonna support with 5 too. Okay, so something which I can already test. It's no, yeah, I need to wait your support. Okay, I'm gonna wait your support by 25, right? Half you have.
Yeah, are we ready for that? Should I go for it?
Yep.
All right. Manage support. Half of my weight, which is 25%.
Exactly.
Submit.
And I should be
Transaction in progress. Conviction is starting at 18.14% as I'm supporting.
Oh, really? They change only the UI? Okay, I see the block last change it. And the stake amount also changed it. But conviction last is still not. Okay. Right.
I'm seeing after my support, there's a big drop in conviction.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Okay, so what's the transaction you did? I'm trying to find you here, but I cannot find. I think you interact with the allow protocol, right? To support. Yeah, I saw here you allocate. So that's the block. Okay, the same block the proposal
Yes.
receive. So that's nice. That's the accord with the plan. That's showing what should be showing. So here, so I'm gonna remove all this stuff because it don't make any sense anymore. Also, yeah, we can print here because we're not calling update proposal conviction. It's okay. I think we're gonna pass all the tests without calling conviction, and then don't make any sense, right? So if you keep in testing, if we keep in test without calling update conviction, we're never gonna see the drop. But if
We should see it with The allocate does run the. Oh wait, no, yeah, it's saying. Why does the contract say
0, right?
yeah? It's that's not what should be happening. Oh wait, I'm in a different pool.
Because the copy support.
Okay, now I'm in the right pool. Read proxy. Get proposal. Proposal 1.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, wait, this is also showing 0 conviction.
Yeah, and in the code, if the block list is equal to 0, they don't calculate conviction. And the block list, it's not 0, right? For the proposal. So they should be calling calculate set of conviction, and then they'll emit an event called support edit. So we can check if the event happens. If the event happens, we can see if the calculate was called. Oh, maybe it was call, but then the return here. Check block and calculate conviction. What's that's happening? If the blocks it's equal 0, then calculate conviction and return. Wait, here, return the conviction. And that function calculate conviction, it's the same public view. Yeah, it's the same where we use calculate conviction. Okay, so in the test, you did the support. Let me put the support here and let's stuff running. So support. Let's row for the block where you support it. That's the block. In that case, it's you supporting, so I don't need to use rank because you got the contract. Then I check address this here. It's you again. Should be stake amount. Should be 5. Here there should be the sum. And then we don't call update proposal conviction. And we print. And yeah, now that's all the stuff below you're gonna break. Let's remove. So what I'm trying to understand is we want to call update proposal manually or we don't want? I think we don't want for now because we are basically simulating what the user does. And because my tests in the first place, I use a lot of update proposal and all we get right, maybe the right way to test right now, it's not calling update proposal. But you said already you saw the drop in the UI, right?
Right.
Okay, that's
But yeah, it's concerning that we're not seeing the contracts. Like unless the block that it's showing for get proposal isn't the most recent, that maybe it's showing outdated data for that.
What do you mean?
It's showing block last as ending in 7300.
Yeah, it's
If
the
that's not the most recent Gnosis chain block, then
no, it's the same block where you support it. It's the same block where you call allocate. And with 7300,
okay.
right?
Right, but there should have been conviction
Exactly. So that's what I'm
in that
checking.
block.
So that's what I'm checking now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to for the contract. I just need to remember what's the address for the contract. I think it's that one where I won. I am. I need to check the events. So I need to see support edit ends event. If we don't see the event here, so that can be a good news. Okay, I see the event support edit. So that's something weird, right? Because I don't know if you can see my screen, but if we go to the code
Yeah.
and the event support edit, it's only called here. I'm gonna make sure that. Oh no, they are calling another place. So that it's called add support, and that's called withdraw. Okay, so withdraw is something we don't call. We call support. So that's the only event possible to be happening. And before the event happening, calculates and set convictions happens. Okay, so let's check in the events first. So we can see the sender it's U809. We can see that proposal ID is 1. I think we can decode here for numbers. Yeah, and that for numbers 2. And that for numbers 2. So we can see conviction last after the calculation is still 0. So the total stake amount is that value. If you go to the function expects the previous stake points and the proposal. The previous stake point, I think it's 0, right? Because that was never staked before. Like we never staked before. So that should be 0. That is not a public variable to be checked. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, because it's based on the floater stake points by sender. So basically it was, what's the current point the user has before that support? You have nothing. So that's a 0. And that 0, it's passed to calculate set conviction. And when do we have 0 here? I think they just return. Let me see. If they have 0 here, and they go that function, and that's 0. Again, they call, yeah, so we can simulate here, for example. We know conviction last is 0 and old stake is 0. We can go to the contract and call calculate conviction to simulate. So the time pass don't matter. We can put a number. That's 0, that's 0. That should be 0. 0. So don't matter how much blocks is passed. That should be always 0 because I think because all the amount is 0. So that's why that don't work. But the second time the support happens, the old stake is not be 0, gonna be 5. So probably depending on how much blocks it's passed, if you go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. More fast in Portuguese. We should you should be have something conviction. You should be had some conviction.
Yeah.
So what we can do now is I think you did the support. Now I'm gonna do my support. So if I do my support, if I see the glitch again in the UI, then we can check the values because now I think I'm gonna generate some conviction second time because I'm doing second time too. And then you go your time and then we check the values too. We can basically ignore the UI response because if the contracts match with my test and the contracts, we know 100% that's UI stuff. So it's gonna be more easy to solve. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice progress. Little step to the glory. Okay, so our testing is doing great. And I did support, you did support. Now we have 10. So if you go to proposal and call get proposal, we should have 10 here. Yeah, we have 10 stake amount. We have everything that should be there. Now I'm gonna support again, right? Let me just find in the code where is this part. I think gonna be here. Oh, gonna copy paste something. So gonna go to the front end. That's showing 5 conviction and support is 50. I'm gonna update. I hope that don't affect the contract. I don't think it's gonna affect the contract. Oh, that's 30. Wow. Nice. Oh, that's something funny we can test. We can, like, I just refresh. So we can figure out the last block. I don't know if that works doing that, but we can like take the block. But how much is the amount? Okay, let me open to know the last block time. And then I'm gonna refresh again. Refresh. The last block is 5C, 5, 4, 5, 8. 4, 5, 8 is 31. 4, 5, 8. So if I copy that block, subtract from oh Jesus, how much contract I have here? Calculate conviction. Time pass should be the should be 0 here. Amount should be 10, right? And block pass should be something like 3300. No, 34. 3300, right? Oh shit. 00. It's 158 blocks. 158 blocks. That's the conviction. Then we can go the max conviction. Max conviction for 20. And see if that's 30%. I think maybe that one by that. Oh. Let's close. That should be showing 31. Okay, let's keep in doing one block ahead. Because maybe I missed by one block. And let's see if it's gonna show 31. No, so something is still weird. Because already based on that, it should be showing 30%. And the UI is showing 31.141. So what I'm missing?
That seems pretty close, though. Couldn't that just be a difference in timing between when you refreshed the UI and when the contract was?
Yeah, but that should be like I should be wrong by 1 or 2 blocks, right? Like if I refresh now, 7458. Set forth. What the hell? Oh, wait. Why so fast? Oh, take too much to calculate, right? Okay, so let's refresh in here first. And refresh here now. Yeah, if I have in the console log, the block should be very nice, but I don't think we have in the console log. If they print the block, should be so much nice. I don't think so. Maybe in the network we can see the blocks call and payload. Yeah, they call lateness and give me the block. Come on. No. Data. That's a call.
Hmm.
Yeah. And here, yeah, I don't know. Now that's something else, right? Now it's 35. And what? That's less that 0, 0. Yeah, let's go 200. And let's copy that, divide by that other number. No. Shit. That number? No. That number divide by that number. I need to have some delay. 3481. That's 35. I don't think that I'm missing by too much, you know. But we can try find. For example, we can do reverse, right? You can go dot 25, 26. We have that number. And that number should be matching here. So that is 86. So let's see. Yeah, maybe you're right. Look at that. 86. 86 should be 4, maybe. No, 5. A little different. 86.
Slightly different.
Yeah, they should not be different. Oh, yeah, maybe because the UI it's rounding. Makes sense. Like the percentage there, it's rounding. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
it's not exactly.
It's not the same exact.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Should be maybe 25 something and there. Okay. Okay, so that's something that's some relief, I think.
Yeah. Now,
Okay, so
now you can add the support and see
yeah. So yeah. So yeah.
see the real difference.
Yeah. So yeah. So I'm afraid, but yeah, I'm going. Okay, should I have
Yeah.
check the current one now? Like in the same time, like refresh here.
Like right before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, although I think that based on how it's been, the difference has been so big that
Yeah, true.
that it's not really necessary.
But I should know if we got a drop. For example, now it's 13.7.
Yeah.
But maybe I need to submit and then
Yeah. Let's see.
refresh my page altogether. Like now I refresh before. No, that one. No, that one. No, it's too late. Oh my god, it's too late. Okay, it was 37.16, right? Something like that. Okay, well, looks like they dropped 20. Drop to 20. Okay, now we have blocks.
There we go.
And give me the blocks. So I did allocate again. Gonna be my address here some seconds ago. We're gonna take the block. You're gonna check everything. So that's me. Why I have 2 allocates? That's 41 minutes ago. Okay. Really? Like what? Oh, because that's only my address. That's why I don't see your interaction with the allo.
Okay.
Yeah, so I want to see the all transactions happen in the allo because that can interfere in my reproduction. Yeah, that makes more sense. Now that stuff I like to see. Because that's the difference. That block by that blocks the difference by the allocation. So let's go to the code. Then I can get the code running and keep in testing the phone. So, okay. So that was the block.
Mhm.
Then that was your support. No, your support. That was my support, pull admin. Then that is your support exactly as in the transaction I saw. And then I allocate. Then I'm gonna be print. Then I'm gonna be my support after the block. You're gonna call roll for that one. And then we're gonna copy my supporting stuff. I don't think I have it here below. Yeah, we had that variable that can be useful because I think the other variable called pct_do too. Then we're gonna copy the prank. Yeah, I want to prank. I think only the prank and the stop prank. Yeah, the prank, stop prank, and yeah, I think you can go comment that one. Then here I just add +5, and that call allocate, and that stop the prank. Then we're gonna print the information. Then we remove that one, and another allocate. Wait, allocate PC2. Oh, PC2 it's already. Nice to see. That's wrong one. Okay, well, let's keep that. Remove that. Okay, save. So let's run and go here. So here I have no. What? Here I have that block less that block. So that's the difference. And I should be seeing different conviction. Now it's time to true. Now it's the time. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna close that one, I think. And I don't know what it is, that one. That's allo. That's allo again. So I'm repeating myself here. So let's remove it outdated. So I need just 3 stuff in the box. Okay. So I don't know what it is, that one. I think that one I want to know. Calculate. Oh, we have calculate proposal conviction. What that function does?
Calculate proposal conviction.
So I just need to type 1. Let me check the code. I don't want they change stuff. That's a read. That's a read function, but calculate
Right.
I don't see that function here.
Yeah.
Oh, because that my code's outdated. I think I created that function to make your life easier, right?
That sounds right.
Yeah, I think so. But okay,
I haven't been using it. I've just been using the get proposal one. I don't know what 8/10 of the functions are in here.
Yeah. Okay, so The owed amount should be 5, right? Gonna try with the 5 first. So if I divide that by the, oh my goodness, that number, I think, max conviction, I should be having 20% almost. That makes sense with the drop. Close with the drop. Then, if I have 10, that will be what we expect to have correctly. 1, 2, 3. That should be 38 or greater than 38. So if I go here, you update the 20. If I refresh, that should be greater than 38. If it's greater than 38, so we have a small bug per se. That for one block, they go below because they are using the old stake amount, not the current amount. It's okay. But that's still below 38. So that can be a problem. So that's greater. Okay, so that makes sense, right? Mm-hmm. You got?
What am I seeing?
Sorry, what?
What were you asking?
If you got what I explained.
No, did not.
So what I did was support and calculate the conviction that should be showing there if the old amount is 5. Because, wait, the current amount is 15, right? How much?
Right. Yeah.
Oh, God. How much is the proposal? Oh, Jesus. No, that's bad. Look at the conviction last. 64. 64 makes sense. 64, 72, 51. Exactly the same. Makes sense
Yeah.
because they call conviction without amount 5. But what don't make any sense? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. I think I know the problem. The old amount is never 5. The old amount is 10. Right?
This has always been confusing that, yeah, I don't know what old amount, because
Yeah.
we want to calculate conviction using the current stake
Yeah.
and yeah, the amount of time that's passed with that stake.
I crack the bug. I crack. I know what's happening.
Felipe! Whoa!
I know what's happening. Look at
What's
that.
happening?
Look at that. Look at that. What's the hell? So let me find the code first. Okay, here.
Oh.
No. Here. So we saw that support at the event was called, and the function was called with the previous stake points. What is previous stake points? Should be the total stake amount in the current proposal before adding support. Why? don't know, don't remember why, but the formula works like that. They take all the odd amount. So okay, let's pretend that's correct before trying put the current amount. Why it's not working? Because the previous is taken only by the sender. That's why that was 5. Because by the proposal received from me only 5, but received from you more 5. When then I calculate the conviction, I should be calculated by 10, but then I calculate by 5, even if I put more 5, and the total is 50. You got?
Wow. So it's calculating the conviction as if only your support
Yep.
is. That would make sense. That. Oh man, yeah, that would be why you would see such a huge difference. And when I updated the Bright ID one, because almost all of the support was atoms, I erased it completely because I had no support.
Exactly.
Right. Yes. Oh, nice. Nice. All right.
Finally.
That explains everything.
Yeah, that explains how universe works. Damn. Okay, now
That's amazing.
I'm
Okay.
feeling to know who is the blame, how we can blame. Oh, me. Oh, me 5 months ago. Damn. I hope to see Kev here or Quarantine or Rodrigo to blame, but I think it's my fault. Okay. Damn.
All right.
Yeah, that was okay. Just so to fix should be simple. Should be something like total stake it. So yeah, so let's go to now to upgrade to better to get the better for the function. So when I did the support, the calculation conviction should be not should be, but based on putting the correct value to old correct value, that should be the value. So if I put that and divide by that one, how much percentage should be showing? 38. So do you remember how much percentage was before I supporting? 20? Not. What how much was? Maybe I can
Um,
go back in the video because it's live.
I want to say it was 33, or no, like 38%.
Okay. Yeah. What because we can go the correct one, it's 15. And then for
You
sure
can also just remove your support and try it and do it again.
yeah. But what I want to understand is how exactly what's the behavior we want more than yeah, because if I put 15, that's gonna pump to wait the hell wait all right, that's 5%. What? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why the formula never go 50. Because look at that. That's gonna also decrease to 5%. Why? If I go 20, they're gonna go less? Or I copy wrong. Maybe I copy wrong. Maybe I copy paste it without one number. No, 7. Makes sense. Because if that go 10, that's gonna present a little more, but then the conviction less gonna be changed. And if you go conviction less here to correct one, and then I'm gonna go to 15, that's don't gonna increase too much, right? Let me see. Okay, let's see here. 28. Oh, makes sense. I need to pass blocks. No, pass blocks already. Why it's 28? Okay, let's go back.
15.
Let's go back. So 0. First of all, let's see if that number is correct because I'm. Oh shit, that number is not correct. That's why. Oh boy, that's 1. Should be 10. Oh boy. Oh boy. Now it's correct. Okay, so 38. Yeah. So with that number in the next block, I can go like 1 block. That should be. No, I can go the same number. No matter. Let's say when people support 5 again, that like you again 5, then it's gonna be 20 in total. But always they go out amount. So how much are gonna be? And be more than 30 weight. Like 40 something, I think. Yes, 66. Okay, yeah. That should be all the amount. And so what do we need to do in the contract to fix that stuff? It's save the stake amount current before the addition or decreasing and pass to here. It's easy. So I don't know where that's used now. That's used in a lot of places. By the way, let me see something. Previous stake amount was here 5 months ago. Where is my variable? Why my variable was deleted? That's a variable I want to choose. Because I used diff stakes. No, I don't think I create that function. I create that function. And then I take the diff. Okay, so what I want is previous stake stuff. I'm gonna create that variable. I'm gonna put it here because everyone it's pretty previous stuff. Oh my goodness, I don't believe that. Yeah, it's so unbelievable that we even never test. Why? But why we don't see the problem here? Why we don't never saw the problem here?
We don't test as much as we need to. That's one of the issues.
No, but okay. Yeah, because now I'm thinking I need to see the bug happening here too, right? Because then I need to fix the code and see the bug not happening. To make sure before throwing in LP grade contract. Because I can break something else. Yeah, but the idea was take proposal, staked. I think it's staked. What the name is? Stake amount. Staked amount. Yeah, now thank you. And then I save to that variable to be used here. Previous. I don't know why we have points and stake amount with the names. I think it's because we changed too much the behavior on that function. And we need to refactor the names. Previous stake amount. Previous stake. So let me put the wrong one here. Previous stake points. And try reproduce the problem. So we just need two stuff to reproduce the problem. Know your block. support and check the conviction. So now I think the conviction now is set. Yeah, I need to see that conviction, exactly that conviction, after your support on that block last. So that should be your block last, if I'm not crazy. I don't remember from head. Yeah, that's your block. Then you support it. Then I'm gonna print. By the way, I think it already supported here. 5U. The block is here, 7.4. And yeah, that's the wrong conviction. Right, 6472. Yeah, that's the wrong conviction. Now I'm gonna run again, just to make sure that's gonna be the wrong conviction using the same code. Then I'm gonna flip the code to right one, and then we should be see 0, 12, 12, 29. Damn, insane.
I'm so glad. So glad we got this.
Yeah, like how much time we are here? Almost 3 hours, and take step by step and crying because my machine
Right.
is slow, but I think we got I think we got worth it.
I'm excited to get some new names for these functions. Yeah, it's like old amount. Can we change that to like staked amount or? I guess that one doesn't really matter so much actually, but yeah, that really does explain
Everything.
every yeah. Because it wasn't affecting every transaction, and that makes sense if you had been the only supporter in a proposal,
Yeah, never gonna
then
happen.
previous stakes would be your stake, so nothing
Yes.
would change.
Okay, so I run. I got the same problem. Now I'm gonna apply the patch. One line. Yeah, 2 lines technically. Okay. I don't believe. Yeah. Yeah, so it means we are missing some crucial test. And now in that case, we can create to avoid, but we should get better in tests in contract. Like, my question is, in the spreadsheet, you could reproduce the right values, right? So we should have the same reproducible values from spreadsheets to contracts to avoid such thing.
Right.
Because the test I did was like support and remove it and see if that's gonna decrease or not. But we saw that even that was decreasing or not, I never had the exact number that should be there. Maybe that was the problem. Like how we cannot. Yeah, I think the perfect test should be like if the conviction grow it's 10 minutes. So I should be using math. How much conviction should be there after 10 minutes? Look at that. Look at the number. Huh. Why no, it's correct. Wait, I don't remember. The last test was also 15. I think so, right? But why it's different? It's not different. Oh, wait a second. Why? Still wrong. I support more 5. That's 15. And the conviction loss is that number. Maybe I should be printing to make sure. Weird. Because the blocks is the same. The difference between the blocks should be the same time passed. That was 0. The amount is 10. If we go 5, you're gonna be 14 here. Because no. So I don't know what's happening. Should not be different. Maybe I missed the blocks numbers. No, after block. Block lasts. Oh, I know why. That's not 0. And in your case, that was 0. So I think I'm calling update proposal where I should not be calling. Oh, no. Even worse. Because I'm running the test and I fix the code. Now because the value is not 0, now he's calling in the correct way. And that's why the number is different from that. Because in that version, we never replay doing the correct way. I think that's the way. That's the problem. What I mean is, if I run but that conviction lasts here, then I'm gonna get the same. What? Don't change it, nothing? No way, like 3? Something wrong. 15? Oh, my internet? Copy. Refresh. Yeah, but I think it's that theory is right. Oh, so that's
Nice.
so that's also something bad. It means after we use the upgradable fixing, that's still gonna keep broken the conviction. So that's something nice to understand, because then we need some way reset all the convictions from all proposal. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so that's here. That's here. And that's here. But that's 10. 1437. Great. So yeah, so it means after because what's happening is that function will call with the wrong code. That one was wrong code, so that's what gives 0. And then I fix, and because I fix the code, the conviction was lexi was 0. That give 12. But now because that's fixed, that's got some conviction, so that's gonna be different. Cool. How are gonna fix that with the upgradable? Oh man. Like can we reset by force.
reset them to 0, or
Yeah, can we do that? Like if you conviction lets it 0 and we put all the 50 amount, that current amount, that number here is correct. Also, based on how much block time pass we're gonna be using. Because if we are getting 0 in the last conviction, so the block should be in the block time creation. So that should be that block. And then the difference, oh my goodness, each proposal has your own block time. Oh boy. Let me see. Let me calculate first to make sure if they're gonna be different. So what? What? 3 3s. I put one number more. 3774 7647. What the hell? I don't get. Again. Let's go. Okay, make more sense. So it's the time passed. If I reset everything, and that's gonna be 25. Okay, that makes sense, I think. If we see percentage for the 30, that one, that's 74% based on the current stage. So makes sense. So yeah, so we're gonna need to reset. We're gonna need to reset the conviction.
we can't just leave it at its existing conviction?
It's gonna be wrong.
That's okay, though.
Yeah.
Because basically what's been happening is that the conviction is lagging behind what it should be. But if when people don't change their support, eventually it catches up, and it does wind up being accurate after enough time. But it would be okay if we kept all of the current conviction as it was because of that.
I don't know, man. I have a feeling that can be create a new bug. I wonder.
Because
Yeah, because they're gonna act weird. If they are only lagging behind, so really it's okay indeed. But I don't know how that bug can sum up. No. If I'm understanding correctly, the real problem is the last conviction is not right. Because the last conviction is not right, they're gonna be wrong forever. Maybe until So I think the next bug that can happen is the half-life don't works. So my fear is that gonna be possible to pass a proposal, like execute, because they gonna rate like some max conviction but not right.
that would not be good. Definitely.
Exactly. So let me try and think here how we can reset that easily. So what I need to be resetted is last conviction. But when I mean reset, I'm resets only the per run, because after the patch was applied, the conviction is gonna, like you see, gonna be exactly what it should be based on the time passed. So it's not making all the proposal grow over time again, but make they grow correctly in that way. So if we get 0 here, that number should be automatically changed. No. To automatically change that number, we need to get for each proposal. I'm hungry, by the way.
Yeah, we can wrap this up soon.
Yeah. So that's the conviction last. The conviction last here should be the first block where that proposal get burned, initialized. But we don't have that information in contract at all, right? We don't have the information. That information we only have in the blockchain history, and we cannot take that information from solid code itself. So my thinking is it's enough we just reset conviction to 0. Maybe.
Because
Maybe.
because we can't get a historical view of what the last block number is, right?
Yeah, we can do that in the Explorer, but we need to do that via code. To that apply for all proposals ever created. Okay, I think maybe. Okay, let me simulate something. Let's simulate that we basically said, okay, the proposal was created here and not the original. You create the proposal in 7300. That was, it's lagging behind 200 blocks. Okay, let's say that's what's created here because I cannot change, but that I can zero some way. I think in the upgradable contract, it can like run a migration, taking all proposals and put 0 there, or even the code itself, and can tag like proposal is the first time running. Then yeah, it's ugly stuff, but we can. I think we can go 0 here. So if that's 0, and the old amount before supporting, it's 15, that's 0, and then a lot of blocks passed. We're gonna have something. But if I put more blocks, like getting that correct, how much is gonna be the difference? Maybe that's something to have in mind. Like how much is gonna be the difference? That's 25. That's good. What? Only nothing. Only nothing in that case that the difference it's little. But if it's different for like 1 month, really? Oh, so don't matter. That's nice. You see, changing a little. That's perfect.
Yeah,
It
looks good.
means yeah, it means I think you're gonna work for right if we get last conviction as 0.
Okay. Okay, and then so the fix in the so you, basically for the original bug, you're replacing the sender with a different with a different function that shows all support, not just the sender's support.
Exactly.
It's okay, so it's changing to
Yeah, from that one that they stake it points by sender from the
yeah,
stake amount in proposal.
nice. Okay, beautiful. Okay, and then so the fix will reset every conviction to 0, and then
Yeah, so that's
we'll see the conviction grow
so that's a
normally.
so that's the problem. I need to set to 0 in somewhere. I don't know where. because we don't have a function where we can set to 0 conviction in the first place.
Right.
So basically I need to create a function that only console safe can call, or only us can call, like an admin. And then after we fix that, we need another upgrade to remove that function, because it's not a good idea to keep that function there.
And so what's your thinking on why it's not going to work if we have a value for last conviction? If we make this upgrade and there are existing values for conviction last.
Because if we can test here, you're gonna see how much that's gonna grow. What? I'm thinking it's not working correctly.
Why?
Oh, maybe
Yeah, that should basically be the same.
no, because I reached the max conviction.
You're right. Yeah. If your last conviction is the max conviction, then it's not going to grow anymore.
But how I hit that so fast? So that's stuff I have a fear, you know? Because we have a lot of conviction already there. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can try. Just try without resetting. And if that's okay, we keep like that. If that's not okay, then you're gonna need to reset.
It could. Well, okay. I'm thinking through. So there will be a block where the contract has changed suddenly, and
Mm-hmm.
so the new contract is going to read a value for staked amount
Mm-hmm.
and conviction last, and instead of updating with the old staked amount sender, it'll update with the
Mm-hmm.
old staked points change,
Right.
and so that will look at a value. So that value is going to populate. Okay, it's going to be able to pull a staked amount from the previous contract, or
Yeah.
it'll pull it live in the new contract call.
I don't know why. Why they did not say? They said now they are giving me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If we maybe if we upgrade normally, then ask for everyone to remove support. No, I don't know. I really think it's unclear, because the problem here is time. I don't know how much time it's necessary to pass to see some problem, because we saw here in the test. In the test now, here's getting the correct. But if I want to simulate the correct upgrade approach, I need to use the code broken down here, then change the code below here, and then I'm gonna be the difference.
Right.
I think the difference is gonna be that from here and go on, they're gonna use the correct conviction last. And I don't know how much that could impact. Like, I don't know if one proposal has a gigantic conviction last, like close to the support. If they use that, how gonna comport? What's gonna happen here with more support? I don't have a clue. I guess, like you said, the conviction gonna reach the max, but even here, the number that returned for me was not the max conviction, because the max conviction started with 33. So what's that number, and why that stopped growing? So that can also happen. That can stop growing before reaching the place that should be reaching?
No, but I have noticed when I do read proxy, sometimes the data just stops updating, and I have to refresh.
Let's see. Okay, looks like they changed it a bit. So let's put that number here. What? They decrease?
Yeah. No, it's a little higher. Oh. Oh wait, yeah. That shouldn't have happened. You had this. You had the same staked amount, and then conviction went up, and then it went down. Or no, did it? What number did you have before? Maybe the other number was also higher.
No,
So
I
it's
don't
just-
think so. Let me see. Let me have the list here. So I have 25, 24. Was the first one. I know it was the first one because they have a space here. If I remove the space 25, 24, 44, run 52. If I take the 52 and place here, let's see if they're gonna that's greater than. Oh, that's lower. Why? Why what that condition is greater? Oh, they think I'm decreasing the amount. Makes sense.
Two four. It doesn't look like that query is updating.
No, yeah, because I need to copy that and paste to there. What the hell is happening here? Why that conviction when because if I go 10, they're gonna update, right? So if I copy here and go here,
Yeah, conviction is decreasing.
and keeping the same.
Yeah.
Wait, why decreasing?
Because it's below. It'll keep decreasing now, and max conviction is below the current conviction, so it'll keep decreasing until it reaches max conviction again.
No, wait. I don't have current conviction here. That formula don't take into account the current, right? Those last and amount.
Last conviction is the previous.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, so if you paste that in there, then it should get lower again.
The 16?
Yeah.
Why?
Because support is less than conviction right now. Did that number change?
Change a bit.
Yes, slightly lower. 296 instead of 299.
If I copy that one, you tell me that it's gonna stabilize?
Yeah, eventually it'll find max conviction again.
Okay, so I need to just go higher time passed to stop doing silly stuff.
Right. Yeah.
If I copy here and go here, that should be exactly the same. Okay.
Yeah, even if you do one. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
No. Okay, so if you go 15, it should be higher. And if I copy again, maybe they don't change because I pass a lot of blocks. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
But oh, that's never gonna reach the max conviction because the max conviction is based on the 20. Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Okay. What? Yeah, my hunch is that we will be able to leave conviction values as they are, and
Yeah, looks
assuming the new code is working the way that it should, then it'll just start.
Yeah, looks like
'Cause
over time they're gonna be fixed, right? Like over
Right.
time they're gonna be reaching the correct place.
Yeah.
Okay, gonna trust that too. But if it don't work, then we're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Okay. I cannot upgrade because I don't know how to upgrade. The steps is different. Also, the code I'm using now it's outdated. So we need, I think, guarantee to take my code upgraded, take my test, to run in the new code, then upgrade the stuff.
Nice.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I commit in my branch the fix just to have that saved. Now, so I think I need to commit everything. But then I'm gonna break the test. That's the problem. I don't want to commit stuff. That's stuff. Like the test is good, but I think I need copy and paste. So what I'm gonna need to do is stash call fix the bug. No. Answer for everything. Okay, that make more sense. It's not 42 then. The book says 42 is the answer for everything. It's a lie. Now, if I go to dev, I think it's beta, right? Beta is the last one. I don't know what's the last one. I'm so outdated. Oh, let's see the date. I got some bread. Organic bread. 9 hours. Oh, I see some green here. Okay. So, I don't know if I can...
Yeah, Monty's been doing some metrics updates.
Okay, let me take that code. Also, let me answer the question for you. Like calculate proposal conviction was made by me, and second, it can be used to make stuff easier. Let's see. Calculate proposal conviction. Okay, it's made by quarantine. Last month. And that take the proposal ID and calculate conviction for you based on the block number current less the block last and conviction last, and here they use the correct one, stake amount.
Yeah.
No, in truth, that's not even the right one. Because should be always the old stake amount. Like you need to call that function before allocating proposal to get the correct number. Because that's how the formula works to end up sum up based on the conviction last. Don't ask me why. Okay, so that can be useful or not too much useful. And then we have the
I
calculation.
think it's probably not useful. Yeah, I think he was doing that to help with the troubleshooting
Yeah.
of this bug.
Yep. But to be useful,
Yeah.
it's gonna be nice instead of only passing proposal ID, also be able to inform stake amount. So the calculation is gonna be doing automatically. That's very nice, taking the current block. Conviction like also very nice, not be able to copy and paste, and stake amount to be variable.
Nice.
Basically, you only don't need to calculate time pass. That's doing subtraction every time, basically. Okay. Maybe I can update. I don't know if
Nice.
maybe he is using that in UI, so I don't gonna change and touch that. But add support.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, probably you and Corentin should talk
Yeah,
about the process
for sure.
and yeah, I'm sure he has more context on any,
Yeah.
especially any of the changes that the current one is using compared to the one that you've been testing with.
I agree.
Um, but it's nice to know that this is just like 13 letters that need to be changed, and yeah, this will
Nice.
be good.
Yeah, it was productive
Nice.
meeting. Finally, we got. I think we got because
The bug.
we are alive. You know, I cannot show my weakness, so I think that counts on that time. I think it was what 4 time, 5 time trying to find the problem.
Right. Yeah. And it took me 4 times of just trying to reproduce the. It probably took me 20 hours of time just to reproduce the issue. And
Yeah,
then part of that was because I was getting blocked by other bugs. But then, like, even when all the bugs were removed, just like getting the setup to like see when it was happening and reliably. Yeah, it's just very time consuming.
yeah,
It feels so simple, but this just takes lots of time to do this.
agree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was painful.
Yeah, once again, the issue is that we need money. We need investment. I was telling Gossman, I think at this point I'm convinced that we need to incorporate and do some of the more traditional fundraising crypto paths.
I agree.
I think it's time. I think this grants and whatnot are not sustainable and they're not going to work,
I agree.
especially.
Yeah, the only way I think we could be alternative, it's like I said about the liquidity pools, but also that's not forever. Just bull run, right? And it's uncertainty too, because that can change based on the volume. So yeah, I think we need some more solid stuff, like you suggest.
Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Good. I'm glad you're good with that too. Oh,
Yeah, 100%.
early 2025.
Yeah, because I think
I'll start working on that.
yeah, because I think the gardens is too good to a lost opportunity because we don't want to deal with regulations or stuff like that, you know?
Right. Yeah.
It's
We're not gaining any benefits to not having a legal entity. It's not like we are decentralized to the point where we're getting
Mhm.
contributors onboarded really easily, or
Exactly.
there's no gain.
Yeah, and also I think my vision is if even if we get centralized and people stop using because it's centralized, the main point I think is spread conviction. If conviction attract people, if people like to use and if they want to create decentralized versions, now they have people that know how to use, they like that, and they can go decentralized. I think the goal gonna be reached, like people using this some different stuff.
Right. Yeah. Nice. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna run, but
Okay.
well done.
Yeah, well done too.
Thanks for
Thanks for the patience
nothing.
for me, my machine building. 10 minutes to build. Yeah, was slowly, but was certainty. I like to. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. All right, go get some food.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you soon.
See ya. Good run.
Good night, Felipe.
Good night. Ok, galera. Muito bom. A live foi basicamente em inglês. E a gente conseguiu resolver o problema. Um bug cabuloso. Que tava atormentando a gente há um bom tempo. E tô bem feliz. E espero que você tenha aprendido alguma coisa. Espero que você tenha entendido alguma coisa. Espero que tenha sido útil. E quem sabe, acho que na próxima semana eu vou ver se eu tiro uns dias para fazer um vídeo, uma live, explicando mais detalhada Gardes, como funciona, como vocês podem usar. Tem muita coisa também da Gardes que eu posso compartilhar. Acho que por isso por hoje é só. Foi 10 para meia-noite, tô morrendo de fome. Tem um pãozinho aqui, mas eu quero fazer um chá para tomar junto. Adorei a presença de vocês, foi muito bom. E até amanhã. Valeu!